Hi everyone. Today I'm going to explain how to create a Windows instance or a virtual machine in AWS cloud. Here is the architecture for creating a Windows server or a Windows virtual machine in AWS cloud. I'm going to create a T2.micro instance in AWS cloud, and I will be selecting it in US East 1A availability zone, which is present in North Virginia region. Once we create our server in North Virginia region inside US East 1A availability zone, I will be connecting to this virtual machine from my laptop over the internet using RDP. Here I'm going to create T2.micro instance, not C4. So do not get confused. In order to create server, I will be opening my AWS account. So once you open your AWS account, you will be finding a service called as Elastic Compute Cloud or EC2. So just enter your credentials and sign into your AWS account. Moment you sign into AWS account, you will get AWS Management Console. And here you can either go to search and you can look for Elastic Compute Cloud Service EC2 and click on this. Moment you click on that, you will be having EC2 Management Console. Here, I'm going to click on Launch Instance. Then we'll be naming our server. I'll just call it as Windows Server. And scroll down, and here you select Amazon Machine Image. So I'm going to create a Windows server. That is the reason I'm selecting Windows here. Then Amazon Machine Image will be selected. And scroll down. Here instance type is given. So I'm going with the T2.micro. So then we have to create a key pair. Key pair is used for authentication purpose. So I'll click on create new key pair, and here I will be giving name Windows KP and click on create key pair. And notice here it will get downloaded into your machine. And then go to network settings and click on edit. And here I will be choosing US East 1A. I will be choosing US East 1A. Not here. Just click on subnet and select US East 1A as your availability zone. So you can see 1C, 1F, and here is 1A. Right? So this will create our server or virtual machine inside US East 1A, and then you have to create a security group for your server or virtual machine. So it is used to control. Okay, it is used to control traffic to your server or virtual machine. So I will be naming it as Windows_SG, and then scroll down. And here you can see the rules which is present is RDP. In order to connect to a Windows server from our machine, we need RDP. So remote desktop protocol. So I am permitting RDP request to reach our server by entering here RDP and source type anywhere. Then scroll down and click on launch instance. And moment you click, you will be presented with this window, and click on view all instances here. Now you will be redirected to again EC2 management console. Here what you have to do is you have to select once it is ready, you have to select and connect. But since it is not ready, so what I will do is I'll wait for a couple of minutes and it will become ready by that time. And you can keep refreshing so that whenever it created, you will be seeing 2 by 2 checks passed under status check. And be there. It will take 1 to 2 minutes to create a Windows server. If it's a Linux server, then it will be little more little faster. But Windows server will take little time. Just keep refreshing. So once it becomes ready, you will see 2x2 checks passed here. Note that I have created a T2.micro, not C4, which I mentioned in my architecture. So I'm using a T2.micro instance, not C4. Yeah, note down now that Windows instance will take little more time, as I said before. So yeah, be patient and wait for it to uh, create this virtual machine. Okay, now you can see it has passed 2x2 checks. Okay, you can see in green color. Now we can connect to this server. How do we connect? Just select your server and click on connect and click on RDP client, and you can download RDP file. Click here, it will get downloaded, and then you have to generate password using your key pair file. So click on get password and upload private key file which got downloaded into your machine. So I'll go to downloads and I'll select this key pair file and scroll down and decrypt password and copy this password. And now go to downloads and click on your RDP file. Sorry, I clicked on other one. So just click on downloaded RDP file, which is present here, Windows_server.rdp, and click connect and paste the password here and click OK. and click yes. And wait for a couple of seconds. You will see a Windows server in North Virginia. So you will be presented with the screen of that server, and you can use it like any other server by sitting in your place. Now you can see the screen of Windows Server. Then you can use it for your requirement. Thank you for watching. And I will be concluding this session here itself.